All right, back we go. It is Sunday, April 9th. Checking out some bank stocks here. They've been really hammered. This did Wells Fargo earlier today. Check out Key Corp, KEY. All right, let's check it out. So Key Corp, 10.69 billion market cap. So that is big as Wells Fargo, not even close. So we'll take a look at this. All right, so going back to the COVID drop, see this was up near 20, dropped all the way down below 8. Really straight drop and bounce. This thing went all the way up to about 27. Look at this. Nice trend up, complete trend up. So, and it's actually the opposite now. Look at this. So here, bouncing from highs, draw your line, to the lows. And now we're going this way. Ever since it double topped at 27, came down, small bounce, and really washed down hard. Another little bounce, but then we went down to like 17. Nice little move up here to near 20, then came down again. Then look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quad top. Quadruple top. And it didn't make it. And it came back down. That was the banking crisis when it started to fade here and really start to wash down here. Gap down. A big tail right here. Whoever caught this tail low at 960, that was a nice buy. You have a nice little bounce here. Then it's been chopping around. Look at this green. You have red candles trying to hold 11. And it's, you see right here, the 13 EMA. Now the 20 is over the 13. It's trying to get above that. It can't even do it. But you have basically a stop here, 11 short term. Yeah, we'll see if you can fill this gap maybe to 15. You have two high lines right here from February, and you have actually February this year and last year. And then you have a line right here going all the way down, and pretty much is pretty even with the line now. And then we had one back in June, July. So what's this going to do? It is move stochastics, a nice move up above 50. It's coming down, but it's actually going up last two candles. Let's look on the weekly. All right, so the weekly here, you can see the top clear trend. So you can see this almost like a pyramid, the front side of the pyramid, or Mount Everest, whatever you want to call it, and back down the other side. And it's, almost a round trip. Pretty close with that tail, but you see the gap here. It's trying to cross over a little bit. We'll see. I think there's more banking problems ahead. Could get a short-term relief. We'll see in the next few weeks. I think we have earnings coming up, some earnings. They have earnings. Let me see here. I know Wells Fargo did. Let's see, Key Corp. There's I see any earnings? I'm just trying to look. I'm looking on FinViz. I don't see nothing. It's probably coming up though. All right, so you see that. You see this gap here. Let's look at the monthly. Look at all them green candles going up 20, 21 into 22. Incredible. Now we're going down. Big red candles fading here. The monthly doesn't look good at all. Here is the quarterly. You can see red over white. It's coming down straight line tight, but it's not even close to a crossover yet. And the yearly, you can see this. The high in this was back in 1998. The high was 44.88. Wow. All right, so going back to the daily, what I would look for is short term, get over 12 to 13. And then right here, 1350 to the bottom of this gap, that high wick, 1377. So it'll be short term. Stops here is pretty clear, 11, maybe a little below if you want to take that. And then we're looking to fill this gap. We can get up to 15. I put on the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. I took that all the way back to, if you look here, to COVID, to the high, to the low. So that'll be 61.8, almost exactly at that 15 line. And then, you have at the bottom of the line here, you draw these lines. That's why this has been going on for a long time now, since last year. Bottom line, you have top line. So if this moves up, you get a strong rally. It might not be next few weeks or next few months if you get a rally. Even depends what the market will bring back in earnings. It'll come back earnings, banking earnings, other factors in the market. But low line, middle right here, high line would put it about 17, 18, maybe 19 plus, right around there. So if you get a strong move, longer term, some of these banks like Wells Fargo, a lot of people dump their money back in there. A big bank, B Corp, I think they have better financials than some institutions own 85% of this. That's always good. E-Bank bolsters bet to affordable home ownership, provides 82 million of financing. I'm just reading through some news here. All right, so that's it. Pretty straightforward chart. You're going to look at the banking sector, of course, the market, and see what it does here. It's chopping around back and forth. It's trying to find a bottom here at 11. We'll see what happens here. If there's more banking problems ahead, or this stabilizes, then we sort of go up like this eventually. We will see. Longer term, I'm talking probably over a few months. I think this will be better. You'll probably get into that zone at that point. All right, so that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trade. Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. And TikTok, I'm on Mike Cayman Trade. And check out any other social media. That's it. Peace.